little 2-pointer.
That's a young stud right there. Like sweet inside tine on him.
Same buck. That is the same buck. We were just talking about that deer, dude.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Wild Time TV. We are down south at the cabin in southern Ohio today. Came down last night, and it's me, Drake, Nick, and Gavin. We're walking all day today. Me and Drake went for a little walk this morning. Came up empty-handed, but so far Nick's found, I think, 2 dead heads, and I'm the first one on the board with a shed. So it's a little crab claw 8-point that I had pictures up in this food plot over here. Funny thing is, Drake just walked through here not too long ago, so I think he passed this one up. We're gonna do some circles and try to find the other side, but that's him. I think that's only my 3rd freshie of the year, and I've found close to, I think this is 16 for me, so we'll keep on moving.
All right, guys. Well, I'm pretty jacked up right now. Joey and I, Gavin and Nick, have been walking pretty much all day today down at Joey's cabin, and we're really looking forward to it this whole shed season, and we finally made it down here. We've been walking around. I know Joey just picked up a shed, and I literally just found a match set laying here side by side. I'm gonna call Joey and get his reaction. I think he's calling me right now, but we'll do a little pan of these sheds side by side, and they look like this year's sheds. They might be oldies. It's a cool deer. I think it's an old set, actually. Check this out. Split 2 right there, and then a little inside tine. And, do a little pickup of this nice little sweet match set I just picked up. I mean, he's freaking, that's a young stud right there. Got like sweet inside tine on him. Got that split 2. Heck yeah. I don't know if Joey has any trail cam pictures of this deer, but I mean, either way, that's pretty sweet to me. So nonetheless, we just started picking them up, so we're gonna keep walking.
So I've always wondered, when you're walking these hills in hill country, when they fall off walking a slope, does the antler roll down the hill, or does it stick into the ground where it's at? And I think this one rolled down the hill. And how far, you might ask? Exactly halfway. See it right there? Looks like an oldie. It's been chewed up, but a dang good one. Oh yeah, really good brow on that sucker. Strong brow.
All right, guys. Well, today is March 16th, and kind of was just sitting at home a little bored, so I decided to walk behind the farm again. And I kind of came further back than what we've walked before. And walking this big cornfield right now, I kind of made my way back here, haven't picked anything up. And I started working this cornfield. This is my first pass through it. And right here in this swale, I see an antler. I think it's off a buck that we call Turkey Foot 10. We didn't have much trail cam pictures of him this year. He was mainly kind of across the road over a couple properties that we couldn't hunt. But I mean, I think this is his antler. We didn't really run cameras on this side of the property late season, so I don't know. I've seen it from about, I don't know, 60, 70 yards away. It's laying in this awesome swale. It's just like picture perfect. But let's hope it's him, and if it is, I mean, I got a match set off of him from last year, so this will make my 3rd antler from this buck. I believe him to be 4 years old this year, so hopefully coming into next season it'll be 5. Looks like it's been out here for a while. But, I mean, just a girthy antler. Heck yeah. That is what I'm talking about. that deer just came over here. This cornfield got cut late, so maybe there was just some residue on the ground and these deer been hammering it, but it's kind of secluded back in this bottom here, and it's just, you know, covered by woods. But I mean, they're feeding in it. That's him.
All right, well, me and Drake are out here he's on a 4-wheeler and I am too. We're gridding this cornfield, it's cut corn. Specifically looking for the antler of notch. One side was found already around this general area. But riding down this row right here, and I just found a tiny little spike shed off this thing.
Crazy. How'd you even see that?
A little freshie, my first and only spike.
So guys, Drake and I just hit one of his #1 shed hunting spots usually, and we walked out of there empty-handed. And Drake was just talking about glassing sheds from the road, and we actually just did. So
Just found my first roadie, baby.
Drake's gonna run out there and grab it. I'll follow, I guess.
Yeah, we'll go run. No, maybe we might look and see if we can get permission, but
Yeah.
we don't know.
I've actually found a road shed in the same field
Same exact field. That's why.
with Drake. So I know, we were just talking about it. Why are you running?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Your dog's fine, Drake. Yeah. Dude, yours is far. That's like 100 yards off the road.
Dude, that's the same buck.
That is the same buck.
100%.
We were just talking about that deer, dude.
Look at that too, dude.
I was just talking about that too.
Look at that.
That's a nice antler.
It's gotta be the same deer.
100%. I'll have to go home and get mine.
Dude,
That is awesome.
no.
First roadie.
That's a good buck.
And it's a match to an antler I have just a couple years.
Same buck that you picked up, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
On the road shed in this field?
Yep. Dude, that is awesome.
I mean, it would be him.
That's 100%.
Well, we've been walking for maybe like 15 minutes. Came across the first one of the day. An oldie. I think I might have the match to it back home, I'm not sure, but we got quite a bit more to walk, so keep moving. Well guys, it's kind of hard to see him today in this sunny weather, but I peeked over and I must have walked right by this thing last year. It's a shed off a deer I call Bugsy, and so far I've only had one shed off him. And then this past November, we were doing a deer drive, and Gavin actually found him dead. But I'm almost positive this is his antler from, I mean, probably last year. There's still some pretty good color to it, but I'll show you it. He's just not a very wide deer. He's just got this weird base. Like I said, we found him dead. I pictured him to be like 8.5, 9.5 years old, like he was an old buck. But that's him for sure. Nice oldie number 2 of the day. Shed number 14 for me on the year. Well guys, it's March 20th. I've been walking for roughly 2 hours now and put a lot of miles on, and I've finally picked up the first one. It looks like a pretty decent one. At least a 5-point side, maybe something like a 6th. But he's got a lot going on. A lot of potential in that boy right there. Hopefully we can match him up, and I know there's some other big bucks back here, so maybe we finally found the spot. the hot spot. Well guys, number 2 of the day. This one was sticking out like a sore thumb. That's a nice freshie right there. Hopefully we can match him up, but I got a weird feeling that his other side's out there in this cornfield behind me, and oh, it's tough to find him in there. Well guys, it is March 27th and I'm just walking the property line of this property, and looks like we've got a shed right over the fence here. Probably just hopped the fence and lost it. You can see it right in there. So I'm gonna hop over. I'm gonna hop over and we're gonna grab this sucker. Sweet. That makes 20 for me on the year. Just started walking, so hopefully we can pile them up today. Thinking it's gonna be pretty good. Well folks, number 2 of the day. We're in that same field I was when I found the first one, and I just put the binos up. I could see one little tine sticking out of these weeds. So I don't know what it is, but it's right there. Just a little guy. Just saw that little main beam sticking up. So I guess they were feeding out here a ton, more than I thought. That's 21 on the year. Well guys, I'm in the field right next to that one. Same stuff's planted in it. It's just grass, and they've been hammering it. Obviously, number 3 on the day, another freshie. I don't think we've had any matches yet though, which is kind of weird. So maybe we're gonna walk this a little more.
Stop it. Get some help.
We'll keep walking as much as we can. Well guys, I see more tines, and that's a good thing. I think it's just one. Seen this one from a little ways away too. That's the best one of the day, for sure. I can't believe this. I was just walking through here with Dad just a few weeks ago. I think Dad might have the other side of this buck's shed. He found it actually in the same field. That's freaking crazy. It's by far my best day of the year, and we just picked up another one. This one is a freaking ham bone, and I think it's off a deer I call Poppy, but I'm not sure. It's a big old 4-side. I'm not sure if that's him or not. I was literally just walking this fence row and turned around, and these freaking tines are just in my face. That's now the 5th one I've pulled out of this field. It's just, the conditions are right today. Middle of March, actually end of March, and it's a cloudy, overcast day. Sun's peeking up a little bit, but it is freaking golden hour right now, if I have to say so. Well guys, we're back again. I just found this one, and the one that's on my pack not but 30 minutes ago, and I walked through here probably 30 to 40 yards from this next one. I was just coming at it from a different angle, and I saw tines, and this is the match to the one that's on my pack right now. I'll pull them out here in a second, but that's a good 4-side. As you can see, that's a match. Booyah, Jack. Well, folks, there they all are. Decided to quit for the day, but I did end up picking up 6 just out of that field, and I hardly hit the woods. So we'll probably be back here within the next week to try to match up some of these bucks. We ended up coming out with one match set, 3 small ones, and a nice big 4-point side. But that's it for me for today. But I just got a call from Nick not long ago. He said he's out walking right now, and he just picked up I think an oldie, but we'll take you over to him.
Well guys, I'm just walking this field edge. Picked up a roadie earlier. Been walking with Joel just about all day, and came up on number 2 for today. And it's a nice 4-side. He's got a little kicker at his base. Looks kind of old. I mean, it's this year's, but the base is green, no wax ring, so it's been laying a while. But it's just in this cut bean field. So let's get a pickup on it. Yeah, I mean, that thing, look how green it is already, but I mean, it's definitely this year's antler.
Nice.
I don't see the match around, but definitely gonna be doing some circles around here, try to find it. So keep you guys posted. Let's keep it rolling.
What's up, guys? It's been a little while since I've really been out in the woods. It's March 28th right now, and Joey and I just ran back here to one of our better spots to look for some antlers, and just found a good shed right off the bat. We really just started looking. This antler looks like it's from this year. It's a buck that we called multi-brow. I'm almost 100% sure. It's a sweet deer. We'll throw some trail cam pictures up of them. But got a shed right here, and Joey's just calling me, so we'll see what he says. What's up, dude?
Did you find one?
Yeah, why? Do you hear me talking?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's multi-brow.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Here comes Joey barreling through the brush. It's a good antler, dude. Do you see it yet? Got it?
Yeah, it's probably cornfield.
Yeah, I guarantee you there's a ton of them out there.
What?
We can't walk the cornfield, so. Here.
Oh, yeah. That is a good one.
I don't think it's a good side, though.
He's gonna be a tank.
Yeah. We think he's 3 off trail cam pics. But his other side's cooler. I mean, it's got a bunch of junk off the base as well. So we'll pick that up. His other side's probably in the cornfield, but
Look at that big.
Almost 100.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, first one of the day for me, and it's another oldie. You just see one tine sticking up. Little 2-pointer. Must be last year's. There's still some color, but we'll keep walking. Drake walked by this one a few times.
Yep, per usual.